What's going on, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be reviewing your indie games. But before we get started, please make sure to click that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel. Okay, so this is part 2 to me reviewing indie games. And today we have up is Schoolboy Runaway. When I was looking through indie game demos today, Schoolboy Runaway just looked ridiculous. I just really want to try it. So I figured, hey, why not? So I'm going to go ahead and boot that up now. Okay, so we're in it. And I actually really like the look of this. So these buttons, I don't understand what these are. I'm assuming this button brings to a YouTube page. This button, you leave? Like you exit the game fully?
I'd rather be setting off fireworks than
That's something
here
they
like
should
a fool.
fix. Because this is very... I have no idea what this is. I don't know. Very odd. And also, when you're hovering over it, I do like the color changes, but it should be like some sort of noise, I would think. But at least it changes the color of the icons, which is when you're hovering over it. So you get some sort of visual feedback. Alright, let's see if this works with the controller. I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, then I will go ahead and use keyboard and mouse. It does not. Okay. So then... we'll do keyboard and mouse. Fine with me.
Mom, can I go play? My friend is here.
Did you finish your homework?
Yes, all done.
Then show me your class journal.
She sounds so mad.
Wait, what's that? An F? Teacher's note? Misbehaved in class? Was goofing off? And yet you want to play outside? You should be ashamed! Go study! No going out for you! He's grounded today! And watch out! If I see you slicking around, I'll rough you up real good!
I do appreciate you have voice acting in this. So, alright, I can't read any of this. Yeah, so I'm right, this is in Russian. So why, okay.
That's not fair. Now I have to sit and do homework because of that teacher.
Yeah, so essentially we gotta try to escape. Okay, so this, there should, when I'm hovering over this, there should be like I should get some sort of UI that'll say like, press left mouse click to open or something like that. Check out the hint. Oh, okay, so it'll point me in the right direction. Alright, we can't jump. Nothing in there.
Strike the bug! Strike the bug!
This is the room. Mama? Papa?
Wait a minute!
Wrong way again!
Wait a second. I wouldn't notice that.
What the hell is this? What? Okay, so you restart the whole thing. I'm gonna try one more time.
I can't do what I don't like. I want to live freely.
So, you essentially gotta ring the doorbell, hide, and do what? Papa?
Gotcha!
Oh. Man, I suck. I'm gonna just do one more. One or two more.
I need to find a way to sneak out of the house.
Is there a way to crouch? Oh, I was crouching. Okay, yeah, you can hide in these. I'm terrible at stealth games, by the way, so like...
Ow!
It shows 3 hints at the top left, but... It's not, It's weird. But it's only giving me 1 hint. Maybe I gotta press the button. Oh, no, it just cycles inventory, which I don't have any. It's in here first. Locked with the key. What is that? Charger. Charger for what?
I would show them how it's done.
Control panels turned on.
Wait a minute.
Hurry up!
Yeah, right. You wishing counterattack?
Okay, so there's a pause. There's options. Alright, so this tells you that's something I would say they should fix. They should teach you this when you start the game as like a little mini tutorial, you know? Because I just had to figure out by myself. Okay, so just adjust all the volume, the music, graphics at the high, touch control, I guess, if you're using keyboard and mouse. Okay, we'll get into all this after I probably lose. Oh shit.
Where are you going?
Well, who turned
What?
on the control panel?
Wasn't me.
Ow! How much longer?
Where did you go?
Oh shit. Okay, well, yeah. So that was the game. That was definitely not easy. It is funny though. So look at these buttons. What does this actually do?
What are you staring at?
Okay, so I'm right.
Hurry
Look,
up, I'm hungry.
it brings us here. Yeah, it brings us to the studio's page. Okay. Cool, yeah, so if you're interested in this studio or this game company, definitely go ahead and click and look up Link Squad.
I love
Nice.
tangerines for
Now,
you.
what about this? Oh, so it brings me to their Telegram. And then let's see if I'm right about this. Whoa, hang on. Go back to OBS. Okay, so I was right. Alright, so that was Schoolboy Runaway. The game was interesting. So it's a stealth game, which I kind of figured going in, because I did briefly read up of what it was before playing it. I like it. I just have a couple issues. Tutorial. There's literally no tutorial. You had to press the pause button, well, escape key I should say, to get to pause, to see how to actually control everything. Now, for me, it was self-explanatory, but you gotta treat your users as idiots, essentially. You just gotta treat them like babies. That you got, when you start up, you gotta have a prompt that says WASD to move, obviously for a few seconds till you start moving. Then left mouse button to interact, and then to crouch is control or C. You gotta do that slowly, and you gotta show it at the beginning when you're actually playing it. You can't expect the player to pause the game in order to see the buttons. You can have that in there, which is great. Like, keep that, but you still gotta show them when they're playing. So you gotta do that. There's no sound feedback when clicking on the button in the start menu. There should be some sort of sound feedback. I do like the visual feedback when you're hovering over the Telegram icon, the YouTube button icon, and the exit to desktop icon, which I do like the buttons, but it's very confusing for me when I was looking at it. I'm like, what do these buttons do? The YouTube one, I kind of figured that was YouTube. I thought it was going to be a video. I didn't even expect it was going to be the YouTube page. I did not know what the Telegram icon was. And the exit to desktop, I just assumed that that's what it was, but I wasn't even sure. I think the way to fix it is to literally just say YouTube as just like the text. The text, you can also have the icon next to it also if you want. Voice acting was okay. Wasn't phenomenal, but I did appreciate the voice acting. I figured it was in Russia when I heard the mother, because she did sound like she had a Russian accent, which I appreciated. Definitely helped the immersion with the snow and stuff, with it being cold. Stealthing felt okay. I didn't really understand what to do. The hints were very vague because it showed 3 hints at the top left if you looked, but when I pressed H for a hint, it only showed me 1 hint, and when I kept pressing H, I assumed it would cycle through to the other 2 hints, but it didn't. So I don't really understand what that was, which I highly recommend you to get that fixed, because that, to me, is extremely confusing. It's only showing 1 hint, and I'm walking over there like, why would I ring the doorbell? Do I want to go into the kitchen? What's in the kitchen for me to get while she's distracted? How am I supposed to get over there? Because the mother gets it pretty quick. So it's just, I just don't know. It seems very hard just for the sake of being difficult. I recommend that to get fixed. I like the menu though, like the startup menu. When you first boot into the game with the kids looking at you, which is basically your character, and it's like, press to start. I did enjoy that. That was definitely very good, which you do not have to fix because I enjoyed it. Granted, what you could have done differently also is to have the title of the game at the top, Schoolboy Runaway, if you wanted to. You didn't really have to, but it's something I would do. But as I say, you don't really have to. And yeah, so I enjoyed that game. Click the link down below to the Steam demo of Schoolboy Runaway. Be sure to click that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.